feel like I might recline in this new chair.
Her work environment seems comfortable.
I never watched Silver Spoons. I liked Charles in Charge.
And casual.
We can basically do our CorpCom catch-up right now, and then I can cancel the 1 o'clock.
And even though she's a senior vice president of communications, she's not walled off in an office.
The ability to just pop your head up and talk to somebody and solve a problem in real time, or for me to be helping someone edit an email and just look over their shoulder and help them and walk through the revisions, I think it just makes all the difference.
Maghan Cook is leading a team of 12 doing internal and external communications for multi-billion-dollar company Red Ventures.
We help people get to know Red Ventures. Whether you work here or you don't work here, our job is to elevate the stories that matter most to Red Ventures.
The sprawling campus is just outside of Charlotte in Fort Mill, South Carolina. But what is Red Ventures?
When you're asking the internet, hey, do I need to go to the doctor about this thing? Healthline is probably the result that you're getting, whether you know it or not. CNET, Bankrate, The Points Guy, Lonely Planet. So Red Ventures is a portfolio of companies and brands, and all our brands do is help people make better decisions.
Maghan Cook says her secret to success is in the power of the affirmative.
I just said yes. I said yes to taking on extra tasks. I said yes to kind of moonlighting and helping out the leaders of the company when I could. I said yes to learning the business side of things, even though I was a writer.
Rick Elias co-founded the company 22 years ago, and Red Ventures has more than 4,500 employees on 5 continents. Maghan says the on-campus cafeteria is one of the perks.
Salad Station is build your own salad. You can choose whatever you like, throw on any toppings you like. You can have fresh salmon, fresh chicken, all of that for $2, $4. It's the best deal in Charlotte.
Why is it so cheap?
Red Ventures subsidizes it.
Several years ago, she made her health a priority.
Unfortunately, my mom was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer when I was 28. I started working out, I quit smoking, I started eating well. Losing my mom changed everything. It made me look at life as precious and fleeting.
It also brought her even closer to her dad, and she started running.
I think my running makes me a better leader. I think my ability to endure makes me less likely to give up.
She's been a volunteer with Girls on the Run, a nonprofit that teaches girls self-confidence.
Girls can rule the world, and I just want to be part of helping as many girls know that they can as I possibly can.
Her mom's death was also a wake-up call about helping to give back for her blessings.
It made me really examine how I was spending my time, because that is the one thing that you can't buy, and it's the one thing that you are losing every second. We are going to take off this old storm door and install a new one.
On a different day, we caught up with Maghan in a Queen City neighborhood working on a project for Rebuilding Together of Greater Charlotte. She's a board member.
We did a building event at Red Ventures, and we staff volunteers for these events all the time.
The mission of the nonprofit is to mobilize community volunteers and contractors, providing repairs that make homes safer and healthier for neighbors in need.
It could be things like mold and household hazards, or the need to install a ramp.
Community service was also important to her late mom, who helped with the census and worked the polls for elections, setting an example for Maghan to follow.
I know that she would, be happy to see that I'm giving back. To be able to get out and do what I can for people in the Charlotte community, just feels like